So with the problem Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has been facing, mostly with how bad the game's online was before the most recent patch, and it hasn't been performing as well as Warner Brothers has expected. And before you think I'm making this up, they literally came out and said this themselves. And you know what they were comparing it to? I'll give you a moment to think about it. They were comparing it to Hogwarts Legacy. Like, let's be honest, the only reason that game had sold as well as it did was because it was Harry Potter, and the controversy around that game also gave it more eyes. But that's neither here nor there. I feel with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, it has highlighted a problem that could have been easily avoided with trying to make these live service superhero games. But before we get into that, I suppose I should fill you in on what live service games are for the uninitiated. Live service games are games where the developer, let's take Rocksteady in this case, releases the game Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and then they slowly add content over time. So for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, for instance, they launched it this month, or last month, depending on when this video goes up. And in March, they will be adding Season 1, which will give us the Joker, a new area, and 2 new episodes, along with boss fights. And that will go on until the game inevitably shuts down, whether it's from just people not playing the game or they're just like, okay, we're going to cut it here. Now, it seems that Warner Brothers wants to continue their games to be focused around the live service model, and if they keep it up at this rate with how Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is going, it's not going to end well. And I believe another live service superhero game that shut down last year has suffered from the main problem that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is suffering from. The game is everyone's favorite, Marvel's Avengers. So with Avengers, it was made by Crystal Dynamics, which was also a live service game in the same fashion. And it was plagued by bad decisions, but one thing that had stood out from these two games that people have noticed, and I want to say it here for the people who maybe subscribed and don't know, these two live service games were made by companies who have experience in single player games but have no experience in the live service model. Rocksteady has no experience in making live service games. Sure, they have made multiplayer, such as Batman Arkham Origins multiplayer, but that is different from the live service model in the way Suicide Squad is. So in short, if Warner Brothers wants to keep this live service plan for their DC games going forward, or this always online as they call it, they need to give these type of games to gaming companies who have experience in the live service genre and don't piggyback off of their already established franchises like they did with the Arkham series in this case. But I want to hear from you all. Do you think there was something I missed? There's something you want to add on? Go down in the comments section and drop it down below and leave a like or dislike if you didn't like the video. And subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Happy gaming. 'Cause I'm taking